You know, once a Marine, always a Marine.
At age 93, Tommy Kelly is one of the last living female Marines who served during World War II. Her scrapbook holds a newspaper headline about the Japanese attack that drove the U.S. into the fight after Pearl Harbor.
We thought, well, where in the world is that? But, yeah, from that point on, it really did affect the life of everybody.
At age 23, Tommy was living on her own with a job at the Immigration Service. In her off time, she was paying $6 an hour to earn her private pilot's license. She proved an excellent student and wanted to use those skills to serve her country. Then came a memorable lunch with a military recruiter.
And she said, well, why don't you come and join the Marine Corps? And I said, no, they'll put me behind a typewriter again. And she promised me they wouldn't.
It's not often you ask a woman about her weight, especially a Marine, but that was one of our first questions to Ms. Kelly. At 98 pounds, she was too light and had to eat her way into the Marine Corps with the help of a certain candy bar.
Oh, boy, did I ever. I think they were Butterfingers.
You know what? And Ms. Kelly, I actually brought you a present.
Oh, did you? Oh, thank you so much. You're a friend indeed. I still love them.
In boot camp with her fellow female Marine, she gained a whole new set of skills and muscle.
I remember getting up before daylight in the morning for calisthenics. We learned how to use a rifle and a gas mask. Mostly it was marching and eating and studying.
How were you treated by the men?
With great respect, as a matter of fact. They did not want women at all, but they were very good to us.
She became a navigation instructor and taught Marines to fly during the day by the features they could see on the ground and at night by the stars.
Here's a picture of me with at the console of that same Link trainer.
And despite never serving overseas in combat, Ms. Kelly recalls a horrific day on base at Cherry Point in North Carolina. She saw smoke, fire, and then people pouring out of a building used for pilot training.
And all of a sudden, I saw people just jump out windows. Beautiful, clear day, but just people started jumping out second-story windows. And that was a horrible feeling. And that was the saddest thing, I guess the most vivid memory I have about that whole time. Several women died.
Over the years, she has shared a handful of reunions with fellow female Marines, and among the memories they celebrated is captured at the end of this scrapbook. Ms. Kelly still recalls the reaction on base to the headline.
That place went wild, everybody. And I have to tell you that the beer was flowing.
The beer was flowing.
I tell you.
Were you partaking?
A little bit.
And when asked to recount her favorite memory during her 3 years of service in the Corps, this Marine is at a loss.
Oh, gosh. I have so many.